Oh shit, man. So look, man, viewer question. Coming in hot. Would you get a flashlight of your favorite porn star?
A fleshlight.
Fleshlight.
Explain us what that is.
A fleshlight is basically a vagina mold that you can use to masturbate yourself as a man. I guess you could as a woman, but I don't really see the point.
Artificial pussy. Yo, we back. Stay y'all ass off the internet,
Off
man.
the internet.
What up, Bart?
What do you do?
You good, bro?
Yeah, I'm straight.
Had a long week, huh?
I got a long life. But
Long life, bro.
It's cool.
A legendary one.
Married with children. Married with children. Al Bundy.
Oh, that ain't even. That's the easiest part. It's all the other shit.
All the other shit.
Yeah.
What's up,
Marge. Man. Living life, living good, man.
Okay, man. All
Hey,
right.
man, we've been getting a couple of clicks, man.
Hey, man, we appreciate y'all, man, liking our shit, subscribing to our shit, sharing our shit. We appreciate that, man.
Much love. Much love.
So, yeah, we got another little jam-packed show for y'all today, man. Of course, you know, I had a little event. So, you know what I did, man?
What you did?
I heard all this stuff about OnlyFans, bro.
Okay.
All this stuff about OnlyFans. I was like, you know what? I'm going to give me an OnlyFans because I heard it's a lot of people in there to do a whole bunch of weird shit.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
They
eat
got
Jell-O on
got
there?
toes. They painting toenails. They doing all kind of weird shit, right?
Some niggas just lift their leg up and play with their balls on camera.
So I signed up.
That's it.
I signed up
Like your
for
bread.
Put their balls on the tablet.
put the balls on the tablet.
Put the balls
Like a
on the
fucking
It's a dick on the
banjo. It is.
It's a dick on the yard. So I signed up for me on OnlyFans. Guess what I did?
What you did?
Oh, shit.
Y'all will find me on there up at 3:00 in the morning riding around paintballing crackheads.
Hey, yo.
Whoa.
That's a wild gig. That's a dangerous life you
They
living,
gonna
man.
notice your car and they just instantly
You know
just
what?
gonna try to
It
run.
got boring after a while, so I pulled over and got my ass on the internet, so y'all didn't have to.
Paintball and crackheads.
4:00 in the morning. I'll be up for no reason, bro. It's crazy. So look, man. So scrolling, man. It's like 4:00 in the morning. Viral, my guy. I like Joe Budden.
Okay.
He's my guy, man. I've been a
The
Joe Budden fan.
Podfather.
Yeah. You know, growing up in hip hop, man, I've been a Joe Budden fan for years, man.
Facts.
So, no, recently he's viral in the blogs for having a online dispute with Adam 22 from No Jumper podcast.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
You familiar with Adam 22, right?
Absolutely.
Give us a little background on Adam, man.
All right, so the story goes as such. From my understanding, Mr. 22, I don't know if that's his last name. Mr. 22 rose to prominence by interviewing, young black youths, and talking a lot about their problems in the streets and
Drill
calling it journalism. A lot of drill music cats, stuff like that.
Where was he before that? Where was he from?
He was BMXing, man. He was out here riding bikes. I guess they don't kickflip. What they do? What's that thing they do where they spin the front of the bike around? They do a
360
wheelie. You remember that one?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I remember that shit
we
from.
can figure it out.
I remember that shit from the Bob Burnquist video game that came out.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, niggas just pop a wheelie. But anyways, that's apparently his start was with the BMX shit. He was he had a shop, I think, out in L.A. Then that somehow like rappers start coming to the shop, and he kind of transitioned from dealing with the BMX cats to sitting down chopping it up with hip hop cats, and that got him way more popular. So
Don't forget
the bread.
Don't forget about his porn endeavors.
Oh yeah, him and his old lady, and this is I think one of his newer shits. But him and his old lady, they got a podcast where they sit down with some of porn's finest. Have a conversation about all of their deepest desires, and then together as a team, him and his old lady fuck the shit out of her.
Orange County
On camera,
finest.
bro. Fuck the shit out of her. I think that's the greatest setup I've ever seen in my life. If me and my wife can do a podcast like that starting tomorrow, I'm leaving you niggas.
Right.
And I hope you understand.
Shit. How would that be? You doing a podcast. The whole time doing a podcast, you about to get this fucking threesome.
Oh, they play it cool as fuck, bro. They just be up there calm, cool, collected, having a good conversation. Then all of a sudden they just be fucking.
Because when you used to shit, bro, you don't even be thinking about it like that. You just be like, okay.
Hell yeah.
You just ease on into it. You don't even be thinking about it.
Ease on down the road.
Ease on down the road.
It's everyday shit to them.
It's
It's like, baby,
everyday shit.
we be fucking all the time. It's cool.
Right. So look, Joe Budden basically tells him his feelings about him. Basically they feel like him and a few other cast members, they feel like he's capitalizing off of young black men that rap. They got beef with ops, and they doing all that shit that the young rappers do, drilling and doing all of this shit. But he kind of capitalized off of, because he bring them to an interview, and he basically break all of their beef down.
He exploit
the
lyrics that they rap about.
So they feel like that's exploitation.
Let me add a little depth to it, just because let me start by saying that I'm probably the resident, Joe Budden podcast fan on our podcast. That's one of my favorite podcasts. I watch them niggas all the time. I'm on the Patreon. I'm with the shits when it comes to Joe Budden.
On the Patreon.
That's where this episode was at originally. It was on Patreon, but then they put it on YouTube, I think. But yeah, it started with like they immediately questioned him about like his behavior around the time of Kevin Samuels' death. Because he took them clips from the Kevin Samuels interview that he had, chopped them up, threw them up on the internet. Like, I'm talking within hours of Kevin Samuels being pronounced dead.
Right.
Again, they thought that was a little nasty work. It's kind of odd. You had this interview for mad time. You never chopped it up. You threw it up there right in time
Clickbait.
for my man to die. He said, that's some wild shit. You're exploiting his death. And then they transitioned. Yeah. Then they transitioned into how his platform consists, at least to their knowledge, mostly of him interviewing, sitting down with these people, who got beef with each other in the streets, street shit that happened, street cats that happen to be rappers, going at each other, and you giving them an opportunity to air that shit out, which, I mean, again, seems like you're profiting off of.
So what are your thoughts on that, Josh?
Violence.
So when the guy with Adam 22,
Mr. 22,
the Adam Project,
no, not the Adam Project.
When he first got on the show, that was the first thing he said. He said his first thing he looks is how he's going to monetize content, as far as what's going to be the most popular content, what's going to get the most clicks. That's how he chops his videos up, and that's how he makes a living. That's his job. And he's been doing it for a while. Mm-hmm. So them pretty much, after he already said that, I feel like they kind of backdoored him. Again, he already said it, and then he kept saying the same thing for like the whole pretty much podcast. Yeah. And they went so deep as to you pretty much having these people beef against each other to the point where they kill each other.
Yeah. My thoughts about it, man, I don't really hold him that accountable for it, because also you gotta understand, like, these young rappers and young dudes, like, let's get this out of the way. I don't really consider them kids, for real. 18, they are kids, but it's like y'all doing adult shit. So and they want to come on a platform, because the platform is a give and take. It's a give for Adam, because it's like, it's gonna give me views, it's gonna get me monetized, and it's a give for them, because it's gonna put them in a light of some people that had no idea about their music. They might be like, damn, I like the way he interviewed, I like the way he talked. Let me go listen to his music. So they know it's a give and take. They know now. I will draw the line and say I don't agree with a lot of things that's going on with the young rappers now. A lot of old rappers was lying about this shit. The new rappers be on that shit,
right?
Which is why Fonnie Willis is on their ass. But I'm not gonna hold Adam accountable for that shit, just because he's basically giving them a platform to promote themselves. I ain't gonna hold him accountable.
Why not though? Because ultimately, I'm not saying that he should be solely held accountable, but he does play a role in it. And I think that's what they were trying to say. At some point, passions got pretty high in their conversation, and became a screaming match. But I think the core of what they were trying to say is he does have a role in this. With him being a damn near 40-year-old man, claiming to care about these people. He cares about what happens to them and stuff like that, and he don't want no harm to come to him. Then it's like there's certain people who are in that same field, much like a Joe Budden, much like other people.
Vlad
fuck that nigga. But they don't Vlad be on the same shit. That's why I said that. He might be. He's the next level. If Adam 22 is one of the bosses in the game, he the big boss at the end of the game.
So look at this.
But hear me out though. it's not that I necessarily disagree with what they got to do to feed their families, more or less, but it's like they aren't of the streets. These are two people, more specifically, who got no street ties, ain't in the streets, nothing like that, reporting or being a part of the reporting of street business, and then kind of going back to their crib, living their regular life unscathed by this street mess that they've played a role in perpetuating. On the other end of that, our young black brothers are the ones, they can't escape that shit. There's nowhere else that they can go.
They gotta go right back to Chirac.
I got one question, Josh. If he was black, would they still hold him accountable for that?
If he was black, he'd be DJ Academic.
I was gonna ask that. That was my next question. So I was like, so why we not holding DJ Academic
but this
accountable for this
another
shit
thing that they were saying is that DJ Academic, which that's most of his content when he started in the beginning, was off of talking about the Chicago drill stuff,
Warren Chirac, all that good shit.
But he slowly shifted his content in order to.
I haven't listened to Ack in a minute, to be honest, but they were making that point that his content has shifted. And if so, that's fantastic, because Ack was the same.
He's just gonna bring them niggas on for an interview.
But
that's the only thing he ain't doing. He ain't bringing them on, but he gonna talk about everything that happened, bro. Because he know he gonna monetize all of that shit. He
gonna monetize the hell out of it.
So if somebody ain't gonna do it, somebody else gonna do it.
The sad thing about it is
so we should be just cool with that.
The sad thing about it is people want to know.
I'm gonna give y'all some examples.
That's the same shit that he said, and I don't know that I believe that.
Y'all some examples.
If they didn't want to know, why is he getting millions of views?
Because of the clickbaity titles that he's putting out there that aren't necessarily true to what's happening in the interview.
I say anybody in the YouTube space needs to take some notes from that.
Yeah, so you know what he's doing when it comes to that? He's created a profitable business, but I don't know that it's the right way to go about things when people are dying on the other end.
This is the new era, Bart. Look, back in the day, the artists didn't have their own platform to get a cell phone and be like, yo, I'm gonna just film myself and my homies talking our shit and uploading our music for free. They didn't have that.
iTunes.
You know what they had to do? They had to have some money. Because you know how you got known back in the day? You had to go print CDs out, pass them motherfuckers out at clubs, pass them out at parties and shit like that. Now you can get a cell. It don't cost you nothing to become famous overnight.
It don't cost you.
So now you got all these rappers. You got Chief Keef, probably was the first drill rapper. He got famous overnight, uploading this shit on the cloud, uploading this shit online.
Okay.
You got Tay K. You think Tay K spent some money when he got?
Didn't have it.
He ain't had no money.
Not no clean money, probably.
No, so he ain't had no money at all. He uploaded the race and then got rich while he was locked up, but he probably never getting out of jail.
Probably never getting that money.
Exactly. So my point is, if somebody don't do it, they gonna do it themselves anyway. They gonna be out here regardless.
And they putting it in their song anyway.
They putting everything in their song.
That was his argument that they say way more reckless stuff in their records, which may be true, but in that part of it would be on them, on their record labels, on whatever chain of command that they go through to release their music. Mm-hmm. But the fact that he is, bringing these people on and having them perpetuate that. And like I said, I don't know this to be true. I know this to be the argument that they were making. I don't watch enough of his content to know it to be true. I only recently found out about him and his wife fucking them folks. But what I will say is, if in fact that is what's going on, yeah, he's got a role to play. He's got to be held accountable to a degree. By no means should he be the only one held accountable, but that's bullshit, bro. Like we can't let these people come in here, especially people from outside of the culture who get to then wash their hands clean of it, go home and live their life. You know what I'm saying? Like none of that shit happened. Whereas these other cats that went on that platform, said what they had to say, now they got to go back and face the repercussions of that. He also has a role to play. And because of that, he has to be held accountable to a degree.
Gotcha. All right. So that conversation go on and on. Obviously we all have different views on that, and I'm pretty sure y'all do at home. If y'all got comments, man, comment on here. Let us know y'all thoughts, man. Let us know how y'all feel about it. If y'all think Adam 22 is in the wrong, y'all think Joe Budden is wrong for checking them, y'all think the drill rappers and the people that's in these beefs and doing out the young kids, you think they wrong, let us know that too.
Much love to all parties involved, man.
Yeah, man.
Got nothing but love for Joe. Got nothing but love for Adam. Keep doing y'all thing.
I respect the content creators.
Facts. So we do want to get into a little section that we like to get into called Viewer Questions.
Viewer questions today. Yeah.
So, man, we got a first question, man. So, as y'all know, been a few couples in the spotlight recently because domestic disputes in public. The first one, Chrisean Rock, Blueface. You know how they
Blueface baby.
Huh?
I said Blueface baby.
Blueface, what he do is little damn. Man, this nigga, they in the fucking media every other day fighting. Literally every day. And I ain't gonna lie. Like, most of the time I'll be like, yo, man, you need to quit putting your hands on that girl. Man, she be whooping his ass. Every time I see them fight, she be whooping his ass, bro. She athletic as fuck.
Oh yeah, and she can't catch her.
Man, she fast as fuck. Too.
He can't catch her.
She a straight thug. Oh God,
she's an athlete.
She's athletical.
Yo, so Blueface been in the limelight for that shit, and Chrisean, and now you got Tekashi and his girlfriend.
Who? Who?
6'9", rainbow hair.
Who?
Ratman.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Ratman Tekashi.
Chunky Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese, aka Chuck E. Cheese. You got him recently viral because his girlfriend whooped his ass at the club recently.
He looked like a guy.
He called the police on her ass though. He called the police on her ass and got her arrested.
Of course he did. What else you expect?
What else do you expect?
Like to get a hold of that 911 call.
Yeah, so it's the viewer question stemming from that is, what are y'all doing in domestic disputes that are continuously happening to y'all?
Ain't got
are
time.
y'all calling the police on them?
I ain't got no time for that shit. I feel like I'm not gonna be in a relationship with a chick that's whooping my ass. That first. Let's get that out the way. That's not gonna happen. You whip my ass one time,
Bro.
No. Like after that, you
want some
like,
of this too, old man?
You want some too, old man?
Nah, you whip my ass one time.
It's
I'm not
2022 now. Chicks is whooping niggas now.
You don't always whip my ass because I ain't gonna try to fight you back. No. But I'm saying, well, I can do a little wax on wax. I can defend myself though, right?
The E Honda.
You gotta be questioned. You gotta be careful.
The thing
with that,
about
bro.
it is, it's sad to say, we live in an era where these younger people, and I'm talking about the 25 and on down,
yeah,
they are addicted to toxic situations.
Toxic situations.
The type of stuff that is killing you on the inside.
Yeah,
but they love it. They make them feel something.
Yeah, bro. Because after that Royal Rumble bang, then you're gonna get the West Coast Productions bang.
Right.
So
nah, they fucking even though they still mad at each other.
That's what I'm saying. After all of that shit, then they go into the room and get their thing, and it be the best of them. They love that shit. What you doing, man?
Yeah, bro. I just never been on that drama shit for real. That's really honestly like you can even ask my wife. Like I don't really do arguments like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's not my type of shit. Like when shit get like that, I be like bet and I'll leave. Like word, like appreciate it. Now I know. Thank you. Go live your life. Right. go live your life, love. That really ain't me, man. I'm the antithesis of that. You know. Big
words.
So you ain't never got slapped,
huh?
You ain't never got slapped.
Never. A woman never put her hands on me.
Reflexes too way too fast.
Never put my hands on them.
I got slapped.
I know you done got it. You probably do some shit to get slapped.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you how crazy I got slapped, bro.
Shit.
I got slapped.
Glasses and hat knocked off slap.
Man, it was worse than that. Your brother was there. A-Train was there. I think B Square was there. All them niggas was there. I was coming to high school. Bro, I was coming into high school.
Why come y'all didn't help me?
The girl I was there. Why I just gonna stand there and let her do the shit?
God damn.
Bro. So I'm coming to high school, right? Mind you, the girl I was dating, she was out for like 2 weeks because she had to get her tonsils taken out.
Damn, that's a 2-week procedure? Shit.
It was like a 2-3 weeks.
What kind of tonsils she got?
Right.
She was like 2 or 3 weeks. She was at home for like
2 that was
weeks.
tonsils getting taken out?
Yeah.
Oh, she had to do the 10-day. She had to go on a 10-day.
This is when I was in high school.
Okay.
It wasn't none of that shit.
Well, you might have had to go 10 days on the antibiotics and then get the...
Whatever it was,
Damn.
she was gone.
She missed school for that
She was
shit?
out of school for like 2 or 3 weeks. Now,
Okay.
meanwhile, I was already like looking for a reason to act up anyway. So she was gone. Of course, I acted up. Of course, city this small, Word got back to her. She found out. We ain't talked the whole time. Her first day back, I didn't even know she was coming back. Now I pull up at school, I'm coming in.
On some goofy shit.
She already there. On some goofy shit. She already there, posted up. I ain't know. I'm coming in like a regular day. You know what I'm saying?
Making niggas
Back
laugh.
on tight.
Hey,
what's up, my nigga?
What it do?
All that shit.
You know I'm
At
up
the
in this bitch.
Chilling at the drinking fountain.
You know
Not
I'm up in
knowing.
this bitch. We gonna learn today, baby. We gonna learn.
Not knowing it was judgment
We gonna
day.
have ourselves
Not
a
knowing it was
time in
just-
here.
Not knowing it was
I'm going to
judgment
sleep
day in
in
my
4th
locker.
hour.
Had no
Okay.
idea. Man, I got there.
Judgment Day.
Everybody, I should have knew because everybody was standing around looking. They was like, yeah.
Oh,
Everybody
shit.
like whispering and shit. I'm like, why the fuck everybody standing around my locker and shit? Like, I walk up, bam, she right there like this. You remember how Tupac was on Juice?
He closed that locker.
Wait, no, Q.
was right
She
there.
was like that. She was right there.
God damn.
Man, look, bro. I walked up when I tell you, this was the fastest Floyd Mayweather jab I ever felt in my fucking life, nigga. I'm talking about 0.8 seconds. Splow! Knocked my whole shit off. I didn't know what to do. My niggas, but they back there laughing. They going
probably gotta
ham.
be cracking up.
Bro, they going ham, bro. Crazy shit, bro. So that's when I got my ass knocked.
And then what happened?
Kid.
Shit.
So she only slapped you one time and
He
left?
stumbled away.
She
and said,
slapped me one time and I got all my shit together.
She slapped your ass. You knocked up all your books. You picked up your books, and next thing you know, you graduated with a 4.0. You woke up a genius.
woke up valedictorian head ass.
Nigga.
God
it was
And
damn.
was a youth pastor and some more shit.
Oh God, bro! I changed my whole life. I was walking straight line
She
after that,
slapped
straight
your
and narrow.
ass
All
to
the way to
Jesus.
graduation, nigga.
He backed up. He said, "Dang, nigga."
He woke up and said, I believe.
Yo, oh God, bro,
Oh,
that shit,
shit.
is crazy, bro. But yeah, that shit happened, bro.
Yeah, that's some clown shit.
Yeah, some clown shit. I was some clown.
For the chicks.
I was in high school though, bro. Shit, I don't
But
know.
niggas like that, though.
Niggas love that. That turned me
yeah,
on and everything.
right.
I was-
They
mean,
like
she
fighting and
loved
calling
I got my
people
shit
out of their
together after
name
that.
and some more shit. That's just never been my thing,
She
bro.
care about me.
Nah, I don't do that. I don't return fire. None of that shit.
Yeah, I don't
Niggas
believe
was
it, too.
losing taste before COVID.
Getting the taste smacked right
slap
out their
the
mouth.
taste buds, clean out my
Slapping the
shit.
Taste hit the ground.
And I had braids. I'm
right
pretty
there.
sure one
Is
of
that
my.
your taste right there?
God damn, I almost slept on that
And
And I
shit.
had
nigga.
braids at that time.
Watch where you
I'm pretty
putting
sure
that
one of
shit.
my braids came unraveled at that time.
God
Bro,
damn.
When your whole brain unloosened.
Niggas that you say braids know when they come unraveled a little bit, they just blow up like a puff real quick. Just
That nigga was looking like Lil Wayne.
niggas
the
that had
Carter
braids
One.
knew. Yeah.
Yo,
The
man,
block is hot.
like Method Man in that Mary J. Blige video, bro.
Goddamn.
God damn. But we do got a second viewer question, man. Y'all niggas is crazy, bro. So, as y'all know, iPhone coming out with a new joint like they always do. Right?
Every year.
So, yeah. So, the viewer says, look, man, I'm pretty much tired of spending all this fucking money getting a new iPhone every other year because it's like y'all bringing the same phone out pretty much. I feel like at this point, I'm just trying to keep up with the Joneses because I'm just trying to keep up with the fads. Everybody getting new iPhones. I don't want to be the only motherfucker without one. What are y'all thoughts, man? Y'all keeping up with the Joneses or not?
Man, whenever I can get a free upgrade, that's what I'm on.
You got to get that free upgrade. That's the only way to beat that
Because
shit.
think about iPhone, it's the same thing.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you though. I'm gonna tell you, Josh, one thing about it. One thing about that free upgrade. Make sure y'all get it because I tried that shit, bro. I tried to keep one for like 2 years, bro. They start mechanically fucking with my phone and making shit not work.
iPhone,
to make me go get the new
you got two
motherfucker.
people. You
y'all
got
do?
two type of people. Look, you got two type of people. You got people that actually know what's going on. You got those people that's the conspiracies. You are the conspiracies.
Nah, nigga.
You
He
leave
said-
your phone on the
this
charger
nigga-
every
nigga
fucking
said-
day. And you're gonna blame Apple for messing up your battery.
Nah, this nigga said there's a person sitting at a desk all the way in fucking Cupertino right now in an office that's just hitting the button on this nigga phone. Every time he try to pick it up to do something, they start pressing the button, laughing
They
at
in a
his
fucking
ass.
panic room.
Nigga ain't finna use his phone no more. Better go get that new
Like,
shit,
what,
nigga.
what are you doing? Oh, I'm fucking with this guy's phone in St. Louis. Look at it. Wait, he's about
Watch
to make
him,
a
watch
call.
him,
Let's
watch
drop it.
Nigga hitting his phone.
Here you go. Meanwhile, the YouTube video comes up. This new iPhone is going to revolutionize the way we see phones
This toy
moving forward.
today with the new iPhone.
It has the A45 processing chip. It is the fastest chip known to man. It is the same size. It is the same processing speed as a
We put
spaceship.
16 trillion pixels in the screen. That's the most we've ever put in any phone in the history of time making iPhones within the last 12 months.
And then the funny part,
Tuesday.
and then the funny part is that motherfucker.
LeBron James ass stats.
They'll figure that shit.
What's wrong with these
They
cats,
ain't
bro?
pressing buttons to the
What's up with
motherfucker that
these
just jump
niggas?
out your fucking lap like this, bro. Like, nigga, I ain't drop my shit. What the fuck? They got a button they can press and make that bitch jump out your lap, bro.
You take a picture, look. They say, look at the camera. You can zoom all the way in.
Shit.
His pimple has a heartbeat.
God damn.
Crazy, bro. So yeah, man. Listen, bro. I'm not with the whole buying every fucking phone, but now I know from experience, go on get that jump.
As long as you ain't got no Android.
As long as you ain't got no Android.
Something about that green bubble.
Hey, them Androids been going crazy though. That's the whole thing, bro. It's no disrespectful to pop up with that green bubble in a group chat.
It is.
And everybody else got iPhones.
Can't
It's
even put a
like
name on the fucking chat.
once they start the group chat, they like,
Disrespectful
my shit
motherfuckers.
coming in green.
My shit come. Who the fuck fucked up the
Who
group
ruined
chat?
this?
Don't be that guy.
You know what
Don't
that?
be
You know
that
what
guy.
would be dope if they had a group chat that everybody had an iPhone. They stuff still come in blue, and the motherfucker they got that's fucking it up.
They shit fuck up.
They shit come in
Right,
green.
that's how it should be.
And then you can laugh at his ass. Long laugh on the
But they want y'all to get on their ass and talk.
that's the Wiz. Hit him with a long
okay.
laugh.
Yeah, bro, they want you to get on his ass though. They want you to get on his ass.
Wiz
Nigga,
got the
get your
best
shit.
catchphrases, man. Yeah, bitch. He just be saying shit a lot. And sometimes you say the yeah real long. Yeah,
Hit him
bitch.
with that long laugh.
Man, Wiz is the coolest nigga alive. And he has cool jeans.
Yeah, and he's about to slap some DJs about a month ago too.
Cause they fucking up the
And
shit.
he made
Biggie
skin-
Smalls actually slapped the niggas.
He made skinny
threw a
niggas
water
popular
bottle.
again. Thanks,
made
Wiz.
That nigga ain't skinny no more.
Yeah, he kind of buff now.
Wiz buffed up like a motherfucker. I
But
was
he
like,
made
damn, nigga.
he made skinny niggas popular
mean,
first,
Wiz
and
my
then he
nigga.
got
I
buff.
mean,
OJ and Kush, classic.
Kush-
What is
Kush-
Kush
Kush
and
Kush and
OJ?
orange juice.
My classic. That's a classic.
Can't be
bro.
that class. You don't even know the name of the damn
Bro, that's a
album.
classic, bro. It's whatever.
Nah, that's black and yellow.
Now you sound like Adam 22. You know the nigga's album cover. They was mad at him about that shit. They was on his ass. They said, "You didn't know about the album cover, bro." He said, "Dog, it was a little feature at the top." The nigga said, "No, fuck that. You didn't know about the goddamn album
That was
cover."
funny. He was like, "What was you doing seen in New York? You had a bodyguard. He was 6'9" with a licensed gun. Tell me about this. Why do you need a bodyguard?"
Nigga said, "Well, I just was concerned about my well-being."
You know that you're living foul. You got a bodyguard
Exactly.
in New York.
I mean, yes and no. It's like
Shit,
would
I wish I
a
had a
regular
bodyguard.
BMX nigga need a bodyguard? No.
Robin
With a nigga
Hood.
that's-
Hey,
with a
Robin
nigga that's
Hood.
been with a nigga that's been.
That's a skateboard nigga.
Well, do you know why he had that bodyguard, Rob Deerdeck? Because he kept
Oh,
getting
you're talking
fucked with
about
by
Robin Big.
security
Oh.
when he was
Like,
trying to
what the fuck y'all
skateboard on fucking steps he shouldn't have been trying to skateboard
Big was-
on.
Big was a
That's
nigga
why he
that-
hired
So
that
Big
nigga.
was the security guard.
I
Yes,
was
that was
skating. He
his
couldn't skate
security
for shit.
guard.
I was a skater too, so I know how that shit go.
You ain't skate.
Yeah, nigga, I skated for.
He was
from
a skater
fucking
boy. He said, "See you
all right.
later, boy."
seventh grade to like senior year.
Well, you can pick up a skateboard and skate now.
Nigga
then.
used to
I
date
think I'm too
Avril
old now.
Lavigne too. He ain't
Look,
tell
I
you
gotta
that
go to
part.
work now.
Hey, you
If
try
I
to
break
go
some shit now, it's over.
Hey,
with.
that
You
nigga-
try to go
used to date Avril
skate, you
Lavigne.
might pull a neck muscle.
I could do a kickflip. That's it.
That nigga used to
I ain't
date
getting
Avril
on nothing
Lavigne.
else.
You said what?
He used to date Avril Lavigne.
Who?
He was a skater boy. He says, "Nigga, that was you. That was you. That was your song."
She wasn't
Oh,
good
shit, man.
enough for her.
These guys silly, man. I do got one more viewer question that just popped in.
Man, the questions are coming in.
While we on air,
Live,
Right.
late breaking.
would you
Premiere? World.
dramatic?
Oh shit! Where'd you find this? I found it in my dad's attic.
Oh shit, man. So look, man, viewer question coming in hot. Would you get a flashlight of your favorite porn star?
A fleshlight.
Fleshlight.
Explain us what that is.
A fleshlight is basically a vagina mold that you can use to masturbate yourself as a man. I guess you could as a woman, but I don't really see the point. in that.
Artificial pussy. Of your favorite porn
a
star.
hand ejaculation device. So check this out. I worked at a printing company, right? And I used to copy a lot of
That's
shit.
how they use it too. I think
I
it's got
had
like a grip
no
on the
clue.
bitch.
That'd be
You
grip.
can straight carbon copy a pussy.
And a dick too. You could do a dick too. You could do a dick mode.
Wait, so you know what? If motherfuckers did do that more often, those little fights people be having, you know what? I'm sick of your shit.
I got your pussy in my car, bitch. I'm gone.
I'm about to
even
get beat
need
off in the
you,
car
man.
with your pussy.
even
Yeah,
need you.
It's at the crib.
your pussy.
When I on demand, head ass.
Oh, the man.
I'm gonna warm this thing up real quick
Put
and
that
I'll
bitch in the
guess what?
microwave for a
That
little
little
bit.
hot pocket.
Put some oil, put some baby oil in that
Put
bitch.
that
Put it in
hot
the microwave.
Put that little hot pocket
Slide in the sleeve.
Yo,
Hell nah.
that's funny. So what'd you do it? Favorite porn star. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make it even more interesting.
Okay.
Not your favorite porn star. The best pussy you ever had till now. Would you get a mold of that, or would you get a
It's the best you ever
Fleshlight
had.
of that?
Best
You talking
you
about top
ever
five?
had.
The
Best
number
you-
one,
no,
not the top
one.
five. The number one.
Number one?
I know I said top 5, but I'm top 2 and I'm not one.
It's nothing like the real thing, man.
Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't
said it's nothing like the real thing.
real thing. Nah, I'm playing.
And it could get messy. How you clean that thing?
Put it in the water.
Bro, you
Put it
thinking too much.
Yeah, nah,
It's
man.
a simple
I'm just
question.
thinking like if I'm in the catalog, let's say I'm in a catalog and I'm saying they say you can get XYZ porn star, you can get their whole carbon copy of their pussy right there. And then you can be fucking her pretty much.
You don't even know how a pussy feels, so why would you want a pussy?
You wouldn't even know if that's it.
You ever fucked a porn star?
I have.
Okay.
Like
Me
a
too.
real one or an OnlyFans girl, because that don't count.
Well, how many followers you gotta have to be considered a porn star then?
I consider
you
a
have-
porn
you
star.
have-
She got a
you have to be
VHS tape
represent-
out.
You have to be represented by a legitimate agency and have done films that are like on that level. Not shorty
So,
you off that got
so
the tripod at the crib.
Nah, I ain't
How
fucking
about
a porn
that?
star. I'm scared. I'll be scared for real.
Scared of what?
Because
Man, you saying
Scared
this
of
shit for the
what?
camera,
I'm
bro.
finna tell you. I'm finna tell you why.
Please do.
I'm gonna tell you why.
I'm waiting.
Cause look, y'all remember after all of them years, it was like all them porn stars popping up with AIDS and shit.
I do not remember that.
Okay, go Google it. But it was like some porn stars.
Yeah, we don't look for that shit. We just look for the shit that's fun.
Damn, nigga, that shit is.
We look for the shit that we can smile when we
But
go
we
to
already
the
know.
video.
God
But
damn.
we already know you out
don't
here.
look
some
raw-
good news,
we don't look
nigga.
for
You
that.
already told us on a couple more other episodes ago you was raw dogging everything anyway. So you out playing Russian roulette with
False.
pussy anyway.
False? Ask my kids.
You ain't got none yet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the pull-out game is trash.
What they call that?
So
I'm
I had
playing
to
B.
be strapping up.
I'm playing
Oh,
B.
licky dick ass
How many
nigga
Plan
said I
Bs
don't
you
pull
never
off for
bought?
shit.
Huh?
How many
He said
Plan
she
Bs
get
you
it
never
all,
bought?
baby.
Matter of
Cream
fact,
pie.
that's a terrible question. How many Plan Bs you bought this year?
God damn.
Don't answer. Anyway,
Whoa.
so we're gonna move on.
Personal attacks.
I have purchased one Plan B.
In the last
Not
12
this
months.
year, not in the last 12 months.
No,
or
we
some
talking
shit
about
like
this
that.
2022.
Well, considering the rules and stuff that's going on now, you're going to have to travel across the country to get that shit.
Nigga gotta go. Nigga
He was
gotta,
like,
nigga
hey,
gotta
hey,
fucking
hey,
complete the
I got a
Legend
hotel in
of Hidden
Illinois.
Temple.
Nah.
You niggas is buying Plan
You got
Bs.
meet me in
You see them
Illinois.
little cartoons with the nigga in the corner with the hat and the cigarette. Niggas gotta go
Hey.
buy Plan Bs from niggas like that.
jacket.
Hey, yo, I got Plan Bs. Got some
Here you
Plan
go.
C's.
Hey, for the low.
you want to roll with the big dog, say?
Got that Plan B for the low,
I got
bro.
what you need, the Plan B. You need a watch, you need a Plan B. You got the
Hey.
pill, I got blue pill, red pill, yellow pill. I got it all. Don't play no
my
games
God.
with me. How soon you need it? 24 hours, 1 week?
Oh my
Man.
168 hours?
Nigga said I got a fucking pill that'll make your dick
Yo,
hard.
man.
2 weeks straight.
2 weeks straight.
I got a pill that'll make
hard.
your dick
Dick hard,
hard
y'all.
for the rest of your life.
Oh my God.
Hey man.
No, wait.
I'm so tired. Oh
Yeah,
Jesus.
y'all crazy, man.
Back to the original question.
Right, come back to that.
God. That's funny.
So, carbon copy.
Bart, are you getting it? The carbon
of my favorite porn
twat
star?
copy.
Of my favorite porn star. Like, or you said, or the best you ever had.
The best.
Best you ever had.
Well, I mean, maybe. I mean, it would depend on the price point. I would say the price point would be the big the thought process of doing it.
$50.
$50. That's it. Shit. That's
Have about 10 of them at the crib. Hey, wait! I just got too many uses out of it.
I use this one too much. This one dirty, man. Move on to the next one.
I got a crazy ass.
You got a
like,
color code. Like once it gets used up, like it changes a different color. You're like, I get it out of here.
One up out of here.
I got a crazy ass question. So you said you would get it, right, Bart?
Probably.
You know I love fucking with you.
Go for it.
I love fucking with you. I love fucking with Bart, man. He's a married man, nice gentleman. He kind of
here comes the bullshit.
Kind of treads the line sometimes. You know.
Okay.
So look. So you'll get one of your favorite pussy
Probably.
that you've had. Would you let your wife get one of her favorite dicks she's ever had?
Yeah, nigga, that's me. Easy, nigga.
So listen.
He shoots, he scores, face ass, nigga. Yeah, easy.
The play.
I'll do it.
Would you?
She's already asked me for it.
Did you take her virginity?
No. What the fuck? No.
So listen. You remember a few episodes ago? Last season, we was asking about numbers.
Hell no.
Yes.
Right? Huh?
Wait, what you say? You asked me.
You remember a few episodes ago we was asking about body count.
Sure.
Right?
Yes.
You know her body count?
Do I know her body count?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. It's more than you though.
Well, yeah.
Right? Is it more
Who
than
fucks
two?
marrying virgins, bro? That's some hoe shit.
Is it more than two? Is it more than two?
Do what?
Is it more than two?
I would never put my wife's business out there. Like that.
This is not the question.
I would
This is not the question.
Then go to the question after the question.
Okay, the question after the question is, what if she just told you was the best because you married to her?
Fam, we weren't married when she told me that. We weren't even dating when she told me that. Why would you tell that to somebody?
Y'all do realize women ain't gonna tell y'all, well, this other Jalon that I used to fuck with over here was the best dick I ever had.
I understand
Jalon.
that. I understand
Whatever.
that.
So this the thing.
I understand
So
that.
listen, my question is, before y'all get so deep and so personal, I'm trying to ask, wait, Bart.
But if you understood
all I'm trying to ask, Bart,
the context in which it was told to me,
Bart,
you would understand why I believe.
If your dick wasn't the best dick she ever had,
okay, that's presenting a new scenario. Would I let her get that?
A dildo.
I don't, bro. You already know my philosophy.
You ain't even got to answer that, bro. I just want to.
You already know my philosophy, bro.
They need to hear it.
I don't let my wife do nothing because at the end of the day, she gonna do what she want to do.
He wasn't gonna say that.
Ain't no let, nigga.
He tried his best, his Sunday's best, not to say that this time.
Nah, you gotta think about it like this. Think about it like this. Look.
She gonna do what she want to do.
Oh, Draco. Bleep it out. So here we go. What do you think about these girls? They getting dildos.
Yeah.
They getting them things.
Yeah.
That derived from something. And sometimes it's got a whole vein and everything on it.
Yeah.
That's somebody, dick.
Yeah, well, the new thing,
Somebody
Josh,
out
is,
there
and it's why this and it's why I can fuck a
point.
bar like this right now, because women ain't buying dildos no more. You know what they buying?
Them roses,
the
bro.
rose.
Damn, the rose.
Hey, them shits is like.
Oh no, because
they
listen,
get to it, bro.
They are intimidating.
Listen. If your woman,
that's my teammate, baby. We tag team.
Listen,
what you mean?
You married, but I'm saying
we a tag team, baby.
Listen, bro.
We gonna win together.
Listen. All women don't do it, but majority of them.
I bought my wife the rose.
Now listen,
we a team.
Now
nigga.
listen, Bart. They don't understand, nigga. That's your teammate.
Absolutely.
That ain't your enemy.
Not at all. We on the same team, baby.
You got to bring that motherfucker in with you.
We knock this
both
bitch
walking
out.
This motherfucker. Hey, what's good, my nigga? You ready?
Right. Hey, baby, let's do it.
Teammate.
I mean, the rose.
You gonna do most of the work tonight.
Hey, exactly, baby. And it's vice versa. Sometimes I lean on him, sometimes you lean on me.
You're going to have a pep talk with the Rose.
Hell yeah.
I got you, bro. I got you.
Here you go to have a pep talk with Rose. You listen here, motherfucker. Hey, I'm going to start off, and I'm going to let you close out in the fourth.
Oh, God.
And you better bring us home, nigga.
You got to bring us home, my boy.
You better bring us home. You
God.
pink, succulent motherfucker.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
And do that little nibbling thing.
Oh God! So look, man, y'all crazy, bro. We do like to, we like to thank y'all, man, because y'all brought us a long way, man. We started a while ago. We had no idea how this shit was gonna go, but
I knew how it was gonna go.
Yeah.
Try y'all niggas for 6 months and then come with a new batch.
Oh, this nigga said free trial.
What do we know about our friend? What do we know about our friend?
Trial.
Women, y'all dating this man? Y'all got 6 months, he said.
Yep.
But anyway,
Well, you got 6
Gonna
months
put
at
you
a
on
job
papers.
to prove yourself.
I'll put you on papers.
Nah, when I go to a job, they got to pay me up. Nah.
I mean, you still gotta prove yourself. When they find out that you not Microsoft Excel proficient,
Who the fuck ain't Microsoft? That's some shit I grew up with in my sleep.
I guarantee you cannot
Anyway,
make no
before this
damn.
nigga get listen, we ain't even go to that. Anyway,
Niggas think they is just because you type some numbers, but like the real niggas.
way before Josh takes us to left field, I'm not gonna allow him to do that tonight because we love y'all, and I ain't gonna allow Josh to fuck that up. But
Get to it, nigga.
get to it, nigga. Yo, like to remind y'all, like our shit, share our shit, comment on our shit. Y'all be hesitating on the comments, bro, but y'all can comment. We want to hear all y'all feedback. But if y'all do just so happen to run into Miss Obama, Gail,
Yeah, her, I guess.
Yeah.
or Oprah, one of them three, send them on through the line. But we do have to recognize, those are three extraordinary women. We do have to recognize one woman today. One black woman, extraordinary woman.
Black Queen.
Black queen. The GOAT. The GOAT. Serena Williams. She decides to retire this year. She's 40 years old. She's been in the game for years. She struggled to get in the game. Her sister Venus paved the way for her to get in the game, and she took that torch and ran around the world with it. And we just want to appreciate her for that. So, a career. She's been ranked number 1 in singles for like 319 weeks. 319 weeks, ranked number 1. 186 of those weeks were consecutive weeks that she was ranked number 1. She's won 23 Grand Slams, titles, singles titles, 23. So that's pretty much in her era. That's number 1. Overall, that's number 2. Okay. But nobody's ever done that. We do want to take time out to appreciate this black woman's excellence, and she's been a queen to us her whole career. You know, she's been respectable. She's been disciplined. She showed us hard work. She showed us discipline. She's dope. You know what I'm saying? So we got to take the time out to respect her, to appreciate her, to give her praise, bro.
Yeah, man, legend in these streets, bro. We ain't never gonna see nobody crip walk at a tennis game again, bro.
Oh nah, she brought
Legendary.
style.
LA legend. LA legend, man.
She
LA legend.
she brought so much style, so much flavor to the game. She brought awareness to the game because was y'all watching women tennis?
I started watching when Venus was playing.
Okay.
But I started watching more when Serena played because Serena brought swag with it.
Right.
Venus didn't bring that swag. Serena brought that swag.
I got 3 words for you, man. Black girl magic.
Black girl magic, bro. And I just want to say, man, Serena ain't the only black girl that's out here performing magic, bro. You got a plethora of black women out here doing their thing, man. But let's also remember, like, where black women come from. Like, at some point in time, they couldn't get jobs. They couldn't provide, or they couldn't do. It was they had so many limitations on what they could do. These one of these women that defied all of that shit, and that paved the way for other women to do things outside of their means or what people told them they couldn't do. So that's all.
At the end of the day, you got to appreciate, extraordinary athleticism. She will be listed, as one of the greatest athletes, not greatest female athletes, not greatest female black athletes, but just one of the greatest athletes in the history of sports, period.
All time.
And that is a hefty load to carry. That is a big accomplishment. So yeah, man, you can't do nothing but appreciate that. You can't do nothing but respect that. And like you said, she paid the way for a lot of people. There's a lot of people in tennis now that probably wouldn't have been without watching her, of any race for that matter. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you can name some that are of black descent, black people who have kind of gravitated towards that, and they all look to her as a guidepost. So, congratulations, fantastic career, nothing but love from sports fans all over the world, and from us more specifically. So,
Serena, we love you, baby. Congratulations. But stay your ass out the motherfucking internet.